mwazigabanya room ki
kakati okugabana you're using a wrong statement tetwagabana sente because from the beginning okuva ku ntandikwa ekigendererwa kyaffe tekyali ffe kufuna mufu tetwagala sente honestly speaking
nenga mukiza nti sente zajja
tetwali tuzaagala kuba nti zaali zakutaasa busiraamu kiki
Oh my God. Jeez. What? Oh, we wanted this money to save Islam.
Okutta Susan kyali kigendera oba mulina embeera kwali kwerinda kwammwe mwali mutidde nti ebbanga lye mwali muludde ne Susan yali amaze okubategera amaloboozi oba bamanyi omufaanana
ako kawaayiro mu Quran.
Oh! We killed her because she had noticed us, and that's a clause in Islam. Tell us.
Be frank with you. If you kidnap someone,
yes,
ask for ransom.
Yes.
Ransom bw'ogifuna,
yes,
nga mulaba muli safe,
yes,
it is a must for you to let the victim go.
Yes.
Olufuna ransom mumuta agende ku family ye. However, bwe mubeera naye okumala ebbanga kati nga bwe kyali ne tugezaako okusolicitinga for the ransom ng'erwayo ate nga tubeera nayo. Twajja tusikaza alternative kubanga our security was being compromised.
You're watching Mordecai Marissa Live political commentary. Please consider subscribing to help grow Uganda's Voices of Struggle ecosystem. Thank you.
I cannot appreciate you enough for using your valuable time to always go on social media, break down things for people.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to show you here, it's the height of remorselessness, especially coming from somebody who has committed a crime. I'm going to show you people who murdered Susan Magara. You know, now they're convicts. 2 of them were sentenced to a death penalty, and 7 of them will spend the rest of their lives behind bars. And I'm going to show you this footage. 2 of them speak with confidence you've never seen. And I wish they could use this confidence to do something positive, impactful to the community. It is unbelievable. So I warn you, if you've been following this story and you do not want to revisit what it took you through the trauma, you know, the sadness, please do not watch. And I want to apologize. I saw a few people warned when I covered the story of this 13-year-old who was arrested for vulgarity and sectarian rhetoric. People were like, Mordecai, we watch your show with our children. Please make sure that you warn us before, ahead of time, so that, you know, our kids do not hear these kind of words that kid was using. So I am really, really sorry. That was stupid and bad from my end. But tonight I'm warning you, ladies and gentlemen, these people claim that they were doing everything they did to Susan Magara in defense or in fight for Islam. What? Now, that's the height of fanaticism. Fanaticism, this is a crazy devotion. This passion for a cause or an idea. It is the extreme that is unnecessary, that is violent, that is self-destruction. Watch. These are the 2 people. Now, this is Hajara. Listen to her confidence.
Chembuza ngojeko ekyokumukuba empiso tumina kya omwamubika asobola okuziyirwa afe abake gobo jukire other than the injection, what else did you do to see that you could kill her easily?
What did you do to see that you could kill her easily? Like we are having a normal conversation. Tell me what you did to kill this person. Look at her face.
Oh,
we had plenty of time. We would kill her, but we have plenty of time, so we didn't have any reason to rush.
This is one home.
This is one home.
Yes.
Okay. So, kati ogenda kuntwala esente bwe zajja zaatuukira wa? Bw'omwagabana esente mwazigabana mu lumu ki? Esente lwezijjanga mwazigawanira room ki
kakati okugabana you're using a wrong statement tetwagabana ssente because from the beginning okuva ku ntandikwa ekigendererwa kyaffe tekyali ffe kufunamu tetwagala ssente honestly speaking
nenga mukiza nti ssente zajja
tetwali tuzaagala kuba nti zaali zakutaasa busiraamu kiki
Oh my God. Jeez. What? Oh, we wanted this money to save Islam. Lady, Islam has been here since time immemorial. You're not going to save Islam. Look, these people elevate themselves to the position of Prophet Muhammad. Now, look, I have my Muslim friends. I have many of them. My brother Uthman Mutesasila. And the rest of you folks who are Muslims and watching me, I have no issues with you. I've lived with them. When I went to school, I was friends with Muslims. Actually, our school might have been 60% Islam or Muslims. So I don't have any problem. This is not an attack on Islam itself. It is an attack, not even attack, but criticism to this fanatic, a religious fanatic, a religious fundamentalist. Says, oh, we receive this money to save Islam. Oh, money is going to help you save Islam. How much money do you need to save Islam?
Ani aleta sentence.
Nenga tezajja nti tuzigabana.
Ani aleta sentence.
Nze najiteta.
Wazireta. Wazijja wesente.
Nazijje eyo naye sijjukirayo. Ekifo tujogenda womala muntu ke nsobola okugamba nti yewo. Naye erinnya ly'ekifo sijjukira kubanga nze Kampala ndi mupya nti sijja kugamba nti wano wano. Naye nga najijjayo nezireta wali mu ddiiro.
Ogenda kuntwalayo. Kati bannerabidde munzijukizeemu. Okutta Susan kyali kigendere oba mulina embeera kwali kwerinda kwammwe mwali mutidde nti ebbanga lye mwali muludde ne Susan yali amaze okubategera amaloboozi obubamanyi omufaanana
ako kawairo mu Quran.
Oh, we killed her because she had noticed us, and that's a clause in Islam. Tell us.
Be frank with you. If you kidnap someone,
yes,
ask for ransom.
Yes.
Ransom bw'ogifuna,
yes,
nga mulaba muli safe,
yes,
it is a must for you to let the victim go.
Yes.
Olufuna ransom mumuta agende ku family. However, bwe mubeera naye okumala ebbanga kati nga bwe kyali ne tugezaako okusolicitinga for the ransom ng'erwayo ate nga tubeera nayo. Twajja tusikaza alternative kubanga our security was being compromised.
Ladies and gentlemen, is this Islam? She says Islam endorses kidnapping of somebody and asks for ransom. And if they don't identify you, if they don't happen to know who you are, you can release them. But if they get to know you and they've identified you now, that is compromising your safety and identity, you go on and kill them? What?
Okay. And according to the Quran, we can take her life.
Oh my God. What? According to Islam, we can take her life? What are we doing here, ladies? What are we doing here? According to Islam, we can take... Like, she's so remorseless. Oh, we can take her life. It's easy according to Islam. What? My Muslim brothers and sisters, you've got to come out and clarify. Is this what Islam teaches? Does it... Listen to what she said. You might be like, hey, Mordecai, I didn't hear that. She's so confident in her, her telling of this story of, of the ordeal. Listen.
For you to let the victim go. If you kidnap someone, Quran. Ako kawairo mu Quran.
Oh, kawairo mu Quran.
Frank with you. If you kidnap someone,
yes,
ask for ransom.
Yes.
Ransom bw'ogifuna,
yes,
nga mulaba muli safe,
yes,
it is a must for you to let the victim go.
Yes.
Olufuna ransom mumuta agende ku family. However, bwe mubeera naye okumala ebbanga kati nga bwe kyali ne tugezaako okusolicitinga for the ransom ng'erwayo ate nga tubeera nayo. Twajja tusikaza alternative kubanga our security was being compromised.
Okay.
And according to the Quran, we can take her life.
So the Quran allows taking someone's life?
It does.
Okay.
Quran ikkiriza nnyo tekkiriza muganda wange.
Olina wajjukira wonna nti ku Quran wakkiriza okujja obulamu bw'omuntu.
Kyekyo kye mbagambye, that is the statement I've just made to you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Where is she getting this confidence? Oh, but that's what Islam says. That's a statement I just made to you. Islam gives us permission to kill our people, these people. We've killed.
Obanga scripture
ababitegeera bo bajja kubitegeera.
Tegeza mwakikolaga mutuukiza ku Ruhani kyegamba. Mwamuwamba mufunye ssente mujje obulamu.
N'okumuwamba era twasinziira ku
Quran. Yes, it is there.
What's going on here? The Quran gives them permission to abduct. Look, I am Christian. I was raised Christian. While I have so many Muslim friends, I convicted to the ideas, philosophies, and ideologies of Jesus the Christ. Now, that's not an attack on what you believe in your faith, in your tradition, in your religion. You choose. But I do not remember some of my friends, when I was growing up, Muslim friends, telling me that, you know what, the Quran I read, we had many at school. I might have even kept some for my friends who would be like, hey, Mordecai, you want to keep this Quran for me? Then I would keep it around my stock of my books. But never did I hear any of them tell me that, you know what, in this Quran, we are allowed to kill you, to kidnap you. What? Let's go on and listen to more. Oh my God.
794.
Kale kati mugenda kuntwala.
Si kyekyo muganda wange.
Yes, mugenda kuntwala wa esente we zaatuukira. Kale nje tugenda.
I don't know how to feel.
Kale njagala ombulire lwolekanga ssente walina ani nga muleeta ssente zo. Wali gwe n'Abdulhakim nani omulala mwaliko babiri kati mutuuziza ssente bwezituusa wano baani abaaliwo abaali balindiridde ssente ezo
Bamemba bonna ngenda bakunnyonnyola.
Nze sibamanyi bannyonnyole njaga omenyereko waliko Hajara ni Hajara nakandi
waliko Yakubu
Yakubu
teyali okusooka
waliwo nze
But wait a second. Where is this woman getting all this confidence? Oh, let me help you. Kankuyambeko. What? Oh my God.
Muzamir no, Yusuf came later.
Mwali mutudde wansi kati ani ajja oluvannyuma?
Ismaila ne Yakubu.
Ismaila ne Yakubu ate Yusufu
ne Yusufu yajja oluvannyuma.
Ssente zituuse zaali mu kiki?
mu
kaveera ki? Kiratano.
Yes.
Mwaka jjawo
akasukaali
anti mwali mukajjewo
bagutunda ku dduuka.
Ani akagulako?
Akagula era Yakubu yakamba.
Ssente zituuse wazikwasa ani nti ziye zino?
Nazituusa kubanga tulidde wezaamala okuyingira ennyumba si yali yange nti yange nti nzikwese mu kisenge kyange bona baalimu ne nziteekaawo kuba it was not my money.
Mwaziteekawo bazibala?
Yes.
Ani azibala?
Bonna baabala kubanga zaali.
Ani yali omutwe omukulu?
Tewaliwo omutwe omukulu. Ekikulu kyali kyakubala ku making sure nti ssente ezo ze twali tusa.
Mwazibala zaali ssente mmeka?
$700 million shillings, equivalent to $200,000. And that wasn't enough for them. They ended up killing the poor lady, Susan Magara. There's a certain type of evil. I don't know. Look, this is one of my favorite scriptures in the Bible. It is in 1 Corinthians 13:13. It says, and now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. That's why I've always argued, and I know I've received attacks from so many people in my audience. I've said, if you gave me a gun and told me to shoot Museveni and Muhoozi Kainerugaba, I might fail. Because I don't believe that an eye for an eye is a strategy that will fix any problem. Absolutely not. It just makes the entire world blind. I'm paraphrasing that quote, you know. I believe we should find ways of how we can embrace and practice love in every situation. The reason that's why I am not throwing ad hominem attacks to this woman is because I'm trying to look at her beyond evil. I'm trying to seek for humanity in this woman. I'm trying to look at her the way her creator looks at her. Like a mother who looks at a son who turned out to be a thief. When they look at their child, they're not looking at a thief. They look at a baby whom they raised, whom they breastfed. That's what I'm trying to see here. There's no place, and there shouldn't be place, for religious fundamentalism and religious fanaticism. It is stupid. It is archaic. It is primitive. It is a troglodyte mindset. You're not here to serve Islam. Don't do anything to serve Christianity. You're not here to serve what religion. It doesn't matter. It's been here before you are here. It's going to be here when you're gone. Jeez. They gave them $200,000, but that wasn't enough. They ended up killing Susan.
It was $200,000.
Oh, kati bw'amwafuna ssente kyekyaddaako.
So they received this money and gave it to Islam or Muslim leaders, Islam leaders, to do the job, the work. Now, you might be wondering, what is she referring to by, we had this money and gave it to Muslim leaders or Islam leaders? This is supporting terrorist plans. We have to defend Islam. If need be, we can actually kill people to show that, we are going in Jannah al-Firdaus. Is it called Jannatul Firdaus? Paradise. I know you're watching me, you're a Muslim, and you don't believe, you don't agree with these people. I know for sure. I'm not talking about you. But in this moment, if you know you are a Muslim and you believe in the traditions of real Muslim or Islam, that doesn't include this fanaticism, you've got to speak out. Come out and tell us what the Quran says, especially about these people. They associate yourself from these people because they are right now maligning Islam.
Remember, from the beginning, sente twaite tuzagala ngaffe ku mitima gyaffe tetwagala sente. Era teri yazisaba nti mpavu eziti dola bweziti. No one was interested. Tewali.
Awatege kati ekiddako ngenda basaba muntwale nja kuntwala we walonda sente ezo nja kuntwala we mwasuula engalo nga muzitemyeko.
You're going to take me to where you dumped or threw the 2 fingers you cut off from Susan Magara. Jeez. Yakubu knows. Yakubu is our leader. He's the one who cut off the fingers of that poor lady.
Ate we mwasuula omulambo.
Era muloka budde bwali bwakiro sijja kugamba nti manyi pozi bw'obanga omanyiwo nsobola okugamba nti okubanga kyejjukira twabba oluguudo lw'ettaka
tugenda kuteeka mmotoka otulage tuyitawo bwe tutyo bwenaaba tubuze tujja kulaba bw'osobola okujjukira.
And he smiles. They tell him, hey, we're going to put you in the car and we're gonna take you to the direction of where you dumped or threw the body of Susan Magara. She's like, he's like, I don't remember. So we're gonna go with you. And then goes like, what? Why are you laughing? Jeez. This is delusion. This is evil. This is sick. This is mental issue. 2.0 is a sick man. This is sociopath. This is psychopathy. You can't smile in this kind of a situation. This is the true face of evil. Not this man, but the actions. And I would ask you to look beyond the face of this man. There's evil that looks and smiles at the cruelty they committed. He smiles.
Bagenda okusuula omulambo gwa Susan gwasigala wa?
Nze nasigala wa?
Wasigala ng'okuuma amaka.
Nga wendi awaka.
Kale tugende.
That's the house where they were. Oh, my God. I have a very beautiful friend of mine, Marika. I'm going to have to hit your inbox and ask you to tell me such one of the greatest Muslims I've ever met. She's an amazing woman. Most very kind. I told you about my friend, Uthman Mutesasila, whom I lived with shortly after my high school. He would wake up every morning and, pray the way Muslims pray, and I would be headed, for church. We wore the same clothes. And out of respect, I didn't use plates to eat my astagafurai, the pork. No. I'm like, okay, I'll go to my place where I would eat my meat. Out of respect, we lived together. Very, very close friend of mine. We never fought at all. He believed in his Islam, tried to make pathways into converting him to Christianity. I failed. He tried to seduce me into Islam. He failed, but our bond and friendship still remains. And if you're going to try to convince me to join Islam, you've got to behave like my friend Uthman Mutesasila and a few others, the likes of Marika, and a few others that I've met. Not this. This is hogwash. This is what? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, they're headed to a place where they dumped the body of Susan Magara. This is part 1. If you want to see part 2, make sure that you write in the comment section. Let me know what you think. This is religious fundamentalism. This is fanaticism that is as cruel as they can. Do not get close. Do not ever. It doesn't matter your religious affiliation. Anytime you see somebody preaching the message of hate, the message that includes killing or hating or fighting on behalf of God, I'm going to kill people, stay away. When he was forced to carry the cross to the mount, to the Calvary, when he couldn't actually do it, being helped by Simon of Assyria, they spat upon him, pierced his side of the rib. They kicked him, put a crown of thorns on his head, fully naked, laughed at, mocked, ridiculed. Jesus Christ says, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing. He never said, oh, wait for what my Father is going to do to you. No. Forgive them. They don't know what they were doing. And upon that foundation is my belief. I don't believe in revenge. You might. I don't. I don't believe in this fanaticism. I don't believe in killing people. It's all wrong. It's evil. And the Bible actually states it rightly. The enemy came to steal, kill, and destroy. I know religious fundamentalists again in Christianity will be like, oh, do you know what God did in the Old Testament? No, it wasn't him. You can go back and read your Bible. It wasn't him. And if you want us to debate about that, you can actually write to me down. God never killed people in this, what is it called? The Old Testament. He never did. And I can actually prove you. Because if he did, then Jesus would have been doing the same. Killed people in his time. But he didn't. Let me know what you think. If you want to see second part, please let me know. I'll be back. Okay? Gosh, I'm lost for words. Bye-bye.
Did you enjoy what you just watched?
I'm sure they did.
I'm going to guess that you did. How about you consider subscribing to Mordecai Marissa Live YouTube channel? Thank you.